Greetings. Elder Blacklight. Now, Supreme Wisdom. The Bible is also Supreme Wisdom according to how you read it. Chapter 18, The Fall of Babylon, says, and he cried with a mighty, he cried mighty with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and has become a habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all the nations have drunk of the wine and the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Now, this has been happening right here, for a long time. The fall of America been falling and has really failed, but it's an illusion that's keeping her alive and functioning, although she's sick. This is the part in the Revelations that we're trying to get to. The vision of the New Jerusalem. I see that vision. So therefore, if I see it, it's possible that a new heaven, because on chapter 21 in Revelations it said, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And Bruce Lipton, the epigenetics man, said that in one of his openings, that we can make a new heaven and a new earth, for we are the creators. See, the Caucasian is a god too. He possesses power and force, and he's mastering it artificially. Whereas the originator, the Asiatic black man, the God of the universe, he is that power and force. He's the essence of all of that. But he's not aware of it. So how we get to the new heaven and the new earth depends on how fast we wake up. And why we not waking up, it's not a mystery. It's because of the fact that our people have become addicted to this system. So the Caucasian will be in heaven when he make an environment conducive to his culture and lifestyle and and which is an adversity to us because uh, the sun wouldn't be a problem with us, you know, as we get closer to the age of Aquarius, which means that that Sirius sun will link up closer and closer to our own sun, that the temperature will grow hotter and, you know, will start to burn up him and, you know, anybody else who's not adapted to that type of environment. And people say, "Oh, we gonna burn up." Well, it's like this. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that we created the sun. You know, the sun comes from us, out of us. The sun, all the stars and the planets, all the elements, all the atoms, uh, is the essence of the black man. And I heard young brother, little brother Hassan Campbell say that, you know, which the brother, you know, he been talking a whole lot of truth lately, you know, but he said that the older people, they want to knock off the older people, like myself. Well, the brothers and sisters that's elderly, that's getting knocked off, they believed in the Caucasian, and they went to those nursing homes, and they didn't try to eat to live, or their lifestyle wasn't suitable for them to go through what's getting ready to jump off. They always move close around the white man. They always believe in what the white man say. And my daughter just came and visited me. I lost my spot, my train of thought. She gave me a whole, she brought me all this whiting fish. All this whiting fish. My oldest daughter, she don't want to be on camera, so I had to shut off. But in conclusion, I'm sure you got my drift, that we are the original people. Everything in us is natural. We don't know how to use it. And the word God means the possessor of power and force. The Caucasian got the same. He possesses power and force too. He's mastering it artificially. He's mastering it artificially. But we got it naturally. You know, everything that's on the planet comes from the originator, which is our Father. You know, we are a chip off the old block. We got it. Even Jesus told us. He said, "You are God's children of the Most High God." And Solomon said, a whole bunch of them said the same thing. But they don't want you to believe that. They want to keep you away from religion, because when they created this religion called Christianity, they twisted the ancient teachings around so they could master us. Now it's coming the time that we got to master those powers that we got. So if some of these Caucasians, scientists like Bruce Lipton, is revealing even though they're not using the same type of terminology, the same words. But if you're sharp and aware, you'll see that they're using the teachings of the Master Farah Muhammad on how to eat. Now you see them on how to eat to live. You see them being vegetarians. You see them eating one meal a day. You see a whole lot of other things. But the Caucasian is messing with, tampering with nature. You see, with them chemtrails and Monsanto's and tampering with the water. Matter of fact, I got something from the water company today saying contaminants. I got the paper over there. I'm going to read it in one of my up and coming videos, what they're saying. But I have my water shipped in. I take Absolute Pure. It's shipped in. I've been drinking that for a minute. But we're going to have to learn how to use our vibrations and frequencies. And I'm going to tell you what we can do with them. We can create an aura, a protective shield around our houses, around us. You know, and that protective shield, that aura, could go, if we use it properly, could go 5 miles all around us. We can repel the police. You got to be righteous thinking, though. We can repel all evil. All the devils, they won't even want to come around us. And if we could network our powers, even over the YouTube, it don't have to be live. It could be on a video. The energy is in the video. We could link it up. You see? And we can make that a weapon of protection and a weapon of destruction. I'm going to read the 99 attributes of Allah, because the 100th attributes is us. So, I know y'all ain't going to believe it, but we're going to come back with some more. Stay tuned.